From my childhood, I have always fascinated by the question where we are coming from. What is the origin of the universe? Whether we are alone in this universe? The answers of such questions can be found in the Stephen Hawking's book, The Theory of Everything. Today, I am explaining the Stephen Hawking's view on the idea about the origin of the universe. It was generally accepted that either the universe has existed forever in an unchanging state, or that it had been created at a finite time in the past. It is an interesting fact that before the 20th century, no one had suggested that the universe was expanding or contracting. When most people believed in an essentially static and unchanging universe, the question of whether or not it had a beginning was really one of the metaphysics. In the year 1929, Hubble made the landmark of that whenever you look, the distant stars are moving rapidly away from us. In other words, the universe is expanding. This means that earlier time objects would have been closer together. In fact, it seemed that there was a time about 10 or 20,000 million years ago when they are all at exactly the same place. Hubble's observation suggested that there was a time called the Big Bang when the universe was infinitesimally small and therefore infinitely dense. One may say that time had a beginning at the Big Bang, in the sense that earlier times simply could not be defined. It should be emphasized that this beginning in the time is very different from those that have been considered previously by the other people. In a changing universe, a beginning in time is something that has to be imposed by something outside the universe. There is physical necessity for a beginning. One can even imagine that God created the universe at literally any time in the past. On the other hand, if the universe is expanding, there may be physical reasons why there had a beginning. One could still believe that God created the universe at the instant of the Big Bang for their satisfaction. He could even have created it at a later time in just such a way to make it look as there had a Big Bang. But it would be meaningless to suppose that it was created before the Big Bang. An expanding universe does not get a creator, but it does place limit on when he might have created or carried out his job.